That's everybody right here. Can't hear them. They have no idea they're live. So if they do anything stupid, this is when they get kicked. Oh, look at them. They look so cute and innocent, and then they're gonna start drinking, and they're not gonna be.
Oi, mate. How are you today?
Why,
yeah,
bro?
come here. Way back out there. How are you doing today, Hook?
Hi guys, I'm Gapped. You normally can find me behind a Chili's at 3 a.m. providing services. Mind your business.
You can't twerk on stream?
No, you can't
That's
twerk
cool.
on stream.
Yeah,
Technically.
Has that ever stopped me?
have
No,
like
it
a
has not.
The difference is you
Wow.
plus you the shake thing.
Has that ever?
Okay, I'll shake my back all I want.
Has that ever
Hold on.
stopped Justini twerking 6 in? No. But I want to know what amount of money would be considered life-changing between all of you guys. That has to be a specific amount, and it can't be the same amount as somebody else. Life-changing. Don't be saying 1 billion. I swear to God, that's way too much money.
Wait.
Don't be saying $1 billion.
Life changing.
So
It is
what?
life
Okay.
changing.
That's worldwide changing. Okay, that's not life changing.
$69,420.
My man.
East man.
Hate you.
You took my answer.
America. We got him.
Come on.
Okay, Joe.
Does it have to be a specific number? That's so weird.
Okay, Justini,
You
what's your
just gonna say
number?
money or?
That's just like a weird. Okay, no, you're asking great questions. Sorry, Chris. That's a great question. I would have to say. I would have to say anything. Does it have to be specific? If I had like literally 2K, I'd be happy. If I had 10K, I'd be happy.
10K?
If I had 100K, I'd be happy. You know, like the fuck.
Hey, but what would change your life?
Yeah, what's life?
What is
changing?
life changing though?
I guess I would have to pick 100K because you can definitely do
100,000?
a lot with that.
Okay.
Yeah, and you could live comfortably without like having to really.
You said without having kids? Is that what you said?
That too.
Live comfortably.
fuck kids. Am I right?
Dude.
100K, I could get a house and live comfortably for a while.
Okay.
With 100K, you know.
Where are you getting a house at?
Obviously,
Because you
I'd
ain't getting
still
one
be
in
working.
Cali.
Hey, what are you gonna
Yeah.
do? A shack?
No.
Yeah.
That's not even
Not
an
in
apartment,
Cali.
Kelly.
You getting a shed or what?
100. You can get a nice ass house with 100K.
Not
Where?
where
What state?
Not even in
No.
Georgia. Real estate in Georgia's nice, and you can't even get a nice
Where?
house for
I'm
Yeah,
just trying
no,
to-
you definitely
Okay, guys.
can't. I'm gonna say $1 million. 1 million, because nowadays that's not an unreasonable amount of money. You know, a lot of people that make $100,000 to $150,000 annually are purchasing $1 million homes now. It's just something you need to finance and make payments on. So $1 million isn't a lot. Like it's not a crazy amount, but it's enough to live comfortably. I would buy a house straight up, no payments, own a $700,000 house, buy a $60,000 vehicle, and then keep the rest of the money, and I would continue to work. I love my career. I would just continue to work, but never have a house payment and never have a car payment. Those are the two biggest stressors in life, and you wouldn't even have to worry about that. So you're just working for spending money at that point.
Where would you take the $1 million at and buy the house? Would you buy it outside of California, in another state, or in California?
I would buy it outside. Yeah, man, I'm gonna move to Tennessee. I've already been applying to Tennessee jobs, teaching jobs out in Tennessee.
Nice.
Yeah, so I mean, you can get, I don't know, 7 acres of land for $600,000 out there. You know,
That's insane.
tops. And that's not even. I mean, you can get 20 acres of land for $700,000 out there. It just depends on what you're trying to get. But yeah, the cost of living out there is insanely cheap compared to here.
Yes, this is a very good answer. So the amount of money I'm going to require is about $100,555. 155,000. Yeah, 155,000.
Okay.
And the reason why is because that is what's owed to every black person in America for reparations, actually, because none of y'all have paid me yet. So, where's my money?
Sorry, let me get right on that.
Thank you. Very quickly.
What's your PayPal?
No. In all seriousness, well, still pay me. In all seriousness, actually, it'd probably just $6,000 actually, because like I don't need that much money to live a good life. Like half of it would actually just like pay off my credit card. because a bitch in debt, and the other half would just go to my like certification for optical. So that'd be very fun. Because I don't go out enough personally, and the places I like to go are free. Thank you, museums. I love museums.
I like museums too.
Museums are great.
I would have went with you in
Really
Austin. I didn't know that you like museums.
Oh no, yeah, like I love especially medieval museums because I love seeing those torture devices. They're really cool, actually. It's like, wow, they could have died this way.
Oh, you like torturing people? Okay.
I just went
Oh
to
my
DC and hit
God.
up all the museums.
I didn't think
in
I'd bait
DC.
you all the time. I love torturing people. What do you mean?
I would take a quick 3 million, sell everything I own, fully furnish my cave.
Oh
Live
my!
there
Oh my!
A quick 3 million.
A small
quick
loan of $3 million.
A small tiny loan.
She really
I would
pulled
sell
out
everything I own.
the cave
except
again.
for, you know, stuff I need.
2 weeks later, she
Right.
pulled out the cave
I'll find a cave, fully furnish that bitch,
in Oregon.
and just in Oregon, yes.
I remember this.
In the middle of fucking nowhere,
I
with
remember
me and
this.
Justini just hanging out all the time. Free
Just
food
hanging
whenever
out.
we want.
Hanging out.
Just hanging out. You already know.
You crazy! You crazy for
Oh
that?
yeah, I like that.
Yeah, this
I like
roleplay's
that too.
getting mad weird.
20K. And here's why.
20K. Okay.
20K, and here's why.
Life changing.
I love the grind. I love the grind. That's enough to start a business loan, start your own business, grow that to the point to where you never have to work a day in your life because you're the CEO. You're making that kind of money either way. That's just income that's coming in every single year.
Okay.
Instead of having to live on one bulk, you can take that 20K and make it into 6 million a year.
Okay.
With a 20K down payment on a business loan, probably easily, actually. That's just my opinion on it. But I love the grind too. I love the grind. So that's just me. That's my answer.
I'd probably say like 500K or 500,000.
Okay.
Because then I can pay off my student loans. I get a better car and then like a decent house. It doesn't have to be like anything fancy. Just move somewhere. It's just something to hold my shit because I'm gonna be traveling the world with that money. So I'm gonna do that, and then I could take 20,000 out of that and start my own business or whatever.
Okay.
I'm gonna agree with Travis.
I like that.
I think like 1 mil. Well, like I would say like probably like 1 to 1.5 mil. Like gives me enough money to buy a house for my parents, a house for me, and then I have the extra money to do what I want and live comfortably for at least a little bit, still work and still save up that money. But I think life changing, you're talking like at least $1 million.
Yeah, I'm honestly thinking like if you have 2.2 mil, you could take that, put into a specific fund that gets dividend yields, and then if you're working on just 5% dividend yields, you could really make that back. And some people
Damn, my
usually
boy
got to,
thought
like,
this shit out. All right. If you can bring anything that's a fantasy to life, what would it be?
Anime.
Krabby Patty.
What?
Good men.
Whoa,
Wait.
chill.
Fantasy. Wait, it's fantasy.
You've been
never
thinking about
mind.
this for years, haven't you?
No,
I've been waiting for that
no,
question
someone
to come
asked me that
up.
question. No, someone asked me that question a little bit ago, and I was like, "Yo, a Krabby Patty. Don't you want to taste it?"
I always had a fantasy of like getting with my teacher.
That's the fantasy you chose. That's the one.
I'd probably say fantasy to real life. Probably like GTA, running around.
Violence.
shooting
You
people.
trying to yeet some people out of their cars and shit?
There is
Like,
nothing
what?
stopping you
I mean,
from
like-
doing that right now.
Do a hyper realistic
Where's my
ball
phone?
sack backpack.
Looks like you're a little too early when we were at Austin, huh, Justini?
I don't mind. I've seen.
I mean,
I'm
this
gonna
is
be
like
honest, I've seen
super
so many
legit.
testicles, balls, penises like every day of my life. I'm like, I'll
Me-
see and I'll be like, okay.